Drivers, to your... Drivers, to your cars.
Dang, where is everybody?
Drivers, start your engines!
There's nobody here. Nobody's here. That's a shame. Turtle's the first one here. Wow. Welcome, Turtle, welcome. I think it's still under. No, we're racing. Was it a standing start? Oh, it was a standing start. That's so cool, I didn't even realize. There was no pace, it was just a standing start. Hello, Belle, thanks for checking in. Oh my gosh, it was a standing start. That was so cool. The baby leads the first lap. Behind him is David Dawn, Connor Brown, Seth Heyman, and Daniel Blanco will round out the top 5. The baby returns where he picked off last time, still in the lead. Behind him, David Dawn in second. A catastrophic result for him last time. He's going to try to get back if he can. Behind him were the 2 Aston Martins. Now it's the 2 Lotuses of Heyman and... Ooh, Sherman a little bit off the track there. A few of these guys off the track. Everybody nice and tidy and clean through here. Hello, newest, doing college work. That's what I was doing. Most of the time I was doing the stock car league. So, have fun with that. It sure is fun. The baby has picked up right back where he left off. He is leading here across the pond in the UK. Brendan Reed. How you doing, Brendan Reed? Welcome here. Hello, Prophet. No, you guys are... I was wondering if you guys maybe just stopped coming. Got a little sad. But the baby's here in front. David Dawn is in second. Connor Brown, who was in third, went wide there. We got Newis, Reed, and Hen all in here. The baby's still in front. Dawn in second. Brown in third. Hen in fourth. Blanco fifth. Sherman sixth. Bell seventh. Duff eighth. Reed ninth. Turtle 10th. Rafa, who were in 12th, but looks like he made a pass on Cannon Cage for 11th, so they're moving up. A little bit of dust kicked up here, but nothing to be nervous about. Battle for third heats on between the 2 British teams. Lotus runs. Why? I can't tell if that's a faster line or not. I have to discover where the passing zones are. Maybe it's here. Maybe this angle will be a little bit better. Here's a little side-by-side. That's Emilio and Turtle. See that bright red, the baby all the way up there. They're still side-by-side. This corner is advantageous for the Shelby. Rafa, this is Rafa trying to make the move. He will not have the advantage in here though. Rafa's still holding it side by side though. A little bit wide there. But it looks like they're all doing that. He might be able to get clear in here. Gets a good rotation and a good exit. He does, and Rafa Hen completes the pass. Back up here to the front though. The front has not changed. It is still the baby in front. David in second. Brown in third. Heyman fourth. Blanco in fifth, Sherman sixth, Bell seventh, Duff eighth, Reed ninth, and Rafa broken into your top 10. See a pass here between Hendricks and Gage are going at it. Hendricks has made the move and has passed him. Turtle quite wide there. William Roundy, how are you doing, my friend? Beans on toast in mid. I agree with that. I've never had it, but I don't think I want to. Gage took a peek there under the Corvette. It is not open. Now Quan looking to take advantage of Gage, not going to happen there. It's cool, we got a few people who typically do not show up, so maybe it's something about the United Kingdom race. Piquing your interest perhaps. My league has never raced in the United Kingdom before, so this is the first. David looks to be possibly under heat here from the Aston Martin of Connor Brown. The Aston Martin, of course, will be looking to have a good result here today. The baby's still way out in front, though. This is his race so far. These cars can go 50 laps on fuel. We have 60 laps. The top 3 have really broken away. The 2 Lotuses finish out the top 5. And Sherman in 6th, Bell in 7th, Duff in 8th, Reed in 9th, Rafa in 10th. And Turtle is under fire for 11th here. That's the Corvette of Hendricks looking to make the pass. Hello, Blanco. Yes, indeed you are. Still side by side here for these two. and Hendricks will be able to make the move and make the pass. I know there's a battle there, but we're going to keep the eye on third place here. Connor Brown looked for it, it wasn't there. Duff successfully defends against Reed. The baby, though, is gone over 2 seconds in front of second place. Is the stream laggy for anybody else, or is it just me? This looks to be the main passing section here, I would imagine. But there's no one close enough to do so. Blanco, yes you are indeed fast today. We got Blanco running here in the top 5 right behind his teammate. .25 car is still way out front and is leaving the field. Lotuses might have a battle here to go on board. Blanco under fire here. He dropped 5th to Sam Bell. He might drop 6th here to Sherman. Good defense from the Lotus, but just cannot defend. 45 having the inside line in the carousel. The baby continuing to pull away. Now Blanco looking back to the inside of Sherman. Ooh, Blanco still sent it in there. Back around 45. Not 15 of 60, and he does. A clean pass on the straight, that's fair to see. Hendricks is in the pits. Hang on. What? A normal stop by Hendricks? That's an insane pit play. Okay, and he's still stuck in the pits, so. Oh, and he's gone. The 7 car has retired. I don't know why. That's interesting. He just phased out of existence. That's one of the challenges of this British track that drivers will have to face. Is sometimes their cars just get stolen, and the 7 will not be returning today. Hendricks will not be returning. Anyway, the baby's still 3 seconds out front. He went home. I guess he did. Hopefully the pit lane is not broken. We will see. I really hope it's not, though, because I did not test it. I assumed the pit lane would be working fine because it's a normal track. David is a half a tenth second, or half a second faster that lap, but still a gap of 2.3 seconds. If he gets within a second, he will get the DRS advantage. I'm kidding. We don't have DRS. Brown far back in third. These cars are pretty close together, though. Ralph might kind of have the tail end of that small group. David, 2.1. David Dawn is slowly gaining. Still have 40 laps left to go. It's been a very clean first part of the race, which is a nice change. That's what I said. The second half is going to be a lot more cleaner races. Bottom is open for Bell. I don't know if he can get there. No, he can't match the momentum on the exit, maybe. Oh, he is there. There's Bell side by side, fourth. Oh, around the outside. Bell around the outside. What a send-in by Seth Heyman. Oh, still side by side down. Back down the hill. Wow. Insane defense there from the 14 of Heyman. Sam Bell's still right there, though. But Heyman covered the bottom this time. It's not open. Oh, wow. David has closed the gap to go on board. clean through the field. Hello, Guzman. You guys are having a really good day today. Heyman just passed into the top 4, or into 4th, and Blanco holding 6th, so both your guys in the top 10. They were both in the top 5 at one point, but Blanco slipped up a little bit and Bell was able to get around. David has closed in the baby, though. Yeah, Guzman, it's looking up for you. David's trying around the outside. The gap has remained about half a second between these two leaders. And for 4 seconds back to second, or to third, I mean. I love seeing the cars in the background, like watching the other cars go by there. That's really cool. David's getting close. Good corner there for David. Nice and tidy. Might be close enough to make a lunge up the hill here. Gotta get a good exit here. Ooh, not a good exit there for David. Runs a little bit wide. Not close enough to make a dive here. Oh, and misses the corner there. Struggling. The 4 British cars are still 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, and tail into each other. They run 3, 6, 7, or 3, 4, 5, and 6. I don't know if this is a tire wear thing, but they're really not supposed to be running that high. If David wins today, it'll be the one time he's like not here in chat watching. Because here he is in second again. Oh, I meant to do points as well. Whoops. That would have helped. Dave's still hanging with a 25, but other than that. No change. Oh, the door might be open here. It's Sammy Duff. Door might be open. Good corner there by Sherman, though. Oh, here we go, side by side. Blanco's looking to make a move around Sam Bell. That's not a good corner to do it in, though. Oh, he's still there. He's got to get a good momentum coming off. Oh, he does. Blanco could get it. He does. Blanco makes the pass. He's into the top 5. So both Lotuses in the top 5 here in the UK. Ooh, Bell looking to get him back though. time Bell's on the inside. And a good exit there for Bell. Blanco have decent exit, but Bell with better. And he'll probably get it here. Blanco holds the momentum on the outside though. But this corner is really going to benefit Sam Bell there on the inside. And he gets it. Looks like. Yeah, no, you're not holding that on the outside. Great clean racing here between those two though. The leaders still, same gap of each other. David Dawn is still right behind the baby. He's not made a move or anything yet, but he's there. Keeping up with the 25 car. Everybody's very spread out from each other at the moment. Including the leaders, as the baby spreads himself out from the 6. That was quite a line. As in racing distance, I mean. David is still semi there, but baby with a really good lap that time by. Have to wait for when pit stops come into play. 25 laps to go. Love watching the shot of the cars in the back.
Hi, I'm Tony Stewart, driver of the number 14 Chevrolet. As a driver, I don't have enough time for a full breakfast in the morning, but I still love the taste of bacon and eggs, so I eat gourmet gum. Now you can chew on the great taste of breakfast for hours on end, with no calories, or at least, not too many. But who cares? It tastes like bacon.
Love the gourmet gum commercial. Hello, Tyler. Welcome. Oh, the baby's made his pit stop. The baby is in first. Oh, this might give him the win. Let's see if he does forward 2 tires. There's the left sides. Oh, here comes somebody else. That's Lotus. Lotus follows the baby in. That's a smart play. You gotta pit now, pit now. And the baby's out. Okay, there goes the baby. And a lot of other cars in. Alright, but here it is. David Dawn is, here we go, he's going to come in this time. Alright, who's going to have the faster stop? This could very well determine the winner. I don't like that David got beat into the pits, though. It's not a good look for him. I mean, he's still going to get second, probably regardless. But BMW going for their first win. Here he is in the pits. Okay, here he is. Bird's eye shot. Keep an eye on the left side. That's where the baby will be coming from, the left side. The baby's doing the right side of the car. Sorry, David is. There's the baby in the red car. Oh, here it is. There's a 25. I think, yeah, 25 beat him out. Oh, but David's right there. David's right there. Is David still there? No, he's not. The baby gets around. But David has 1 lap fresher tires, though. Alright, to race on from here. We got 20 laps to go. 20 to go this time by. Both these guys got to lock in. David's got to find a way to close in on the 25 car. He's got 1 lap fresher tires. Good pit stop. Close the distance. Connor Brown back in third. Bell and Heyman battling for the 4th position. The 2 British racing teams trying to get the best result they can at their home GP. Oh, Sammy Duff got around Sherman in that stop. Rafa has also gained a position in the pit cycle. He passes Brendan Reed. As in now, David is still within distance of the 25. Roughly equal lap times there by these two. Connor Brown on an island all by himself in third. He's had a rough string of races recently. He will gladly take a podium here in the UK. And Seth Heyman continues to defend against Bell, and Blanco follows right behind them. Duff in the 7th. Oh, he leaves a door open there for Rafa a little bit. No, Rafa had to check up there. Reed rounds out the top 10. Turtle, Gage, Quan, Emilio, and Roundy are your last cars. Everybody mostly equaled out. Oh, Sherman has lost another position. No, he didn't. He might gain one here. Left the bottom open there. He'll certainly gain. On his opponent. Keep it up. That's a good lap there by the 25. David 1/10 slower. David needs to speed up. Oh, here we go. Sherman is... Oh, Rafa Hen has gotten around Sherman. So that's Rafa into 8th. Maybe Reed can get around Sherman. Sherman continues to fall. Ooh, what a lunge. What a lunge by Reed. He's going to get there on the 45. Oh, can he hold it? That was not the best corner by Reed there. Sherman still hangs on the outside. Get a good rotation through the corner. He'll get it. Sherman trying to hang on the outside with momentum, but it's not going to be enough. So that's Reed up in position. Blanco has caught the end of Bell here. Bell started to fall off just a tad. And David, the baby, drives away just a little bit. In the grass there, the baby. They ran equal lap times there. So the baby not pulling away. That's Rafa. Started, I think, 12th, up to 8th. Sherman has dropped down to 10th. Sammy Duff having an impressive 7th place. Here, Portland winner. Blanco 6th, Bell 5th, Heyman 4th, Brown 3rd, David 2nd, and the baby is 1st. A really fast lap there by the 25. Wait, no, actually a really bad one from David. David ran a 42.2. The baby ran a 41.5. Yeah, Brown ran a 41.6. Not a good lap there. Out of David. Coming down to 15 laps to go. Oh, here's a battle. Emilio and Quan having a bit off back here. I can say it because none of them are going to be active enough to see. More than likely, none of them have been to the stream. The British cars still continue to run as they run. Oh man, the baby's up to a 2.3 second lead now. That's big. David is still much slower than he needs to be. He's got to be faster. Here's a little side-by-side. Rafa Hen continues to climb up the points as he looks to get around the Chevrolet of Sammy Duff, and he does. That's Rafa Hen up another position. Rafa Hen, your driver of the day, no doubt. That's Rafa up to 7th. There you go. That's a good lap out of David. The baby a little bit slower. David was faster that lap. All hope is not lost for the BMW, but he is slowly running out of time. 12 laps to go. This has been a completely clean race. I think almost no contact. No mechanical failures. The 7 car of Hendricks, the Corvette, pit and retired for no reason. That was really odd. But other than that, David 1/10 faster that lap. The British cars have spaced out quite a bit. And Rafa Hen leads us. Oh no! Blanco! Oh my gosh, Blanco has blown an engine. Guzman, I'm so sorry. This is heartbreaking news for the Lotus team at their home GP. They're going to try to fix it, get back on track, but with this being such a clean race, I don't see much hope. David, once again, was about half a second faster that lap. 10 to go. That's another position for Rafa Hen. He's now up to 6th. And back to a better lap by DeBaby. These were both equally as fast here in the UK. There's no way they'd catch lap traffic in there. They're going around the front turn. No, we're not going to catch in time. Oh, Blanco's back on track. He has a lap down, but Blanco is back. Hello, Dylan. I hate to see that you're dying. Dylan, I do have good news. You're not really winning. It's really been between the baby and David has been chasing him the whole time, and they pulled away from the entire field. However, where's Rafa? Rafa Hen, I know he's in 6th right now, but he's been the driver of the day today. He started like 13th, and he's been the only driver to make consistent passes. Speaking of passes, Reed and Sherman are going at it. No, Rafa's doing really good. He's probably been the best driver here. He's passing most people. See if Reed can defend this position. Sherman trying to climb back up the top 10. Really good exit by both of those cars. They were into the sweeping end corner. Oh, good job by the 45. Sherman might get it here. Not a good entry there by the 45 at all. Blanco, sorry, not Blanco. Reed gonna be able to hold the momentum on the outside. Probably get around. If not, he has the advantage here in this corner. This corner really favors speed on the inside. And I say that as Sherman goes around on the outside. And Sherman is taking over the spot. Yeah, Rafa up in 6th. I don't think he's not close enough. No, to make a move. Bell is like 2 seconds ahead. That's too big considering. Oh, Sammy Duff. What is he doing? Oh, he pit for some kind of problem. We'll keep you updated when we find out. But David and the baby are still 1 second away from each other. 5 laps to go. Not a good lap by David there again. Rafa might catch the back of Sam Bell by the end of this, who knows. The 16 has also retired, so that's good for Blanco at least. Dwindling down here. The baby looking to get 2 wins in a row. We'll take, I think now it's 5 to go. There's no dog in turn 3. This has been a completely clean race too. No cautions, no yellows, no nothing. There is a big stack up here though. Let's watch how Blanco with the fresh tires looks to get around these guys. He also has an engine problem though. We see Emilio go to his inside. Rafa is catching like crazy. He's caught the end of Sam Bell. He's doing a better job than David is catching the 25. David 2/10 faster there, but there's a gap of like a 1.5 seconds. He's gotta catch it faster than that. Roughly equal lap times there by both of those guys. Coming to the end of our very clean race here in the United Kingdom. 57 of 60. Three laps to go, 3 to go. The baby a 42 flat. David a 41.3. He made good time that lap. Keep an eye on the battle in 5th. 41.9, 41.8. 2.5 laps to go. I'm starting to really learn this track. I actually enjoy it. Big fan. If I do a season 2, definitely coming back here. I know it's been clean and some would say boring, but I've enjoyed it. 2 more laps to go. 41.7, 41.6. David 1/10 faster that lap. 2 laps to go. He's got to get a little bit more. Same for Rafa. Rafa's got to get a little bit more as well. Rafa once again just a 1/10 faster. These cars chasing have got to be more than just 1/10 faster. Oh no. Turtle, what happened to Turtle? Anyway, it's the last lap. Who cares? Stay out of the way, Shy. Let him race. Problem for Turtle. The white flag is out for the baby. One more lap to go. I don't see anybody else having problems. Last lap here for the 25. Can David do anything to get close? The last passing opportunity is going to be up this hill. Dave needs to get a good exit. Not the best exit. Half decent. This is probably the closest he's been all race. But he's not close enough to make a move on the 25. And this last corner here, not a passing corner, is going to give the win to the 25 and newest, going back to back here. First in Texas, now in the United Kingdom. The baby is a two-time winner. David comes home a strong second, and filling out the podium is Connor Brown. Heyman finishes fourth. Bell rounds out the top five. Rafa an extremely impressive sixth. Sherman regains seventh place, always in the grass. A little bit too much there for him. Reed in eighth. Quan in 10th. Where's Turtle? Let's go back and see what happened with Turtle. Why was he so slow? Oh, he spun. Did he self-spin? Let's go on board. Shy Turtle self-spun. If this wasn't like about to end the race, if it wasn't lap 58 of 60, I probably would have thrown the yellow. But I did not see it at the time. I've never seen, that's embarrassing. You self-spun with no pressure around you. Somebody put the Charles Leclerc line over that. Yeah, newest, you are the first team to win a race in the United Kingdom. Congratulations. But that will be it for the UK. There it is. There's the standings. And we will be back next time at France. We'll compete our little European tour, going to France next. And then after that, only 2 races left. I will try to drop points by the end of